Witness the craziest camel race of all time, as things really go topsy-turvy when camels stack up and entire pyramids turn upside down. This is Camel Up. Now I'm not going to explain the rules of Camel Up, but I will give you my impressions of the materials used in the game, the quality, and I'll give you my overall impressions on whether or not this is a good game to have at a party or at a family gathering. So first of all, about the materials. The game is made of excellent quality materials. It comes with 5 wooden camels here who all stack up on top of each other. And in the game, this is just a wonderful mechanic. You don't see it in too many games, and as you can see there, you can stack all 5 camels. And just simply, if the camels had been, unable to stack and just went like this, it's not nearly as exciting or fun as being able to stack the camels on top of each other like that. So yeah, I really enjoy that aspect of the game. Another fantastic part of this game is this pyramid here in the middle. And what this is this is a dice rolling pyramid. There's 2 dice here, let's go ahead and put them in. So as you can see, you can load the pyramid up with dice, you can shake it up. And what you do to get a die out, a random one, obviously I don't know which one I'm going to roll because I can't see. So what I'm going to do is I'll turn the die upside down like that. Not the die, the pyramid. Turn it upside down like that. There's a lever here. Go ahead and push that. And out will come 1 die. In this case, the orange 1 came out. And there's a die for each camel. And what that means in the game is the orange camel here will carry, and this is a great part when you have to carry camels on the other camels' backs. So this orange camel will carry the yellow camel up onto the back of the blue camel, bringing the yellow camel with it. And that's just a wonderful aspect of the game. So yeah, the camels are made out of wood. It's an excellent quality material. The dice are also wooden and feel great. The board is just a standard board. I wish it was a little bigger. It's kind of small. Especially the game can be played with up to 8 people. So, if you're playing with 8 people, to get 8 people around this board, kind of difficult. As you can see, there's my hands. So it's not the biggest board, but it does the job. Also, we have these leg bedding tiles, and these are a very sturdy material, very almost plasticky, if you will, but they are made of cardboard, a very firm cardboard, and it's very good quality. I like the size and the shape. These are like your bedding tiles, and these remind me of like James Bond movies or something, where they would hand tiles like these in the films to players when they bet at casinos or whatever, and it just has that overall feel to it. Okay, that's pretty much the components of the game. There's also money over here, which are made of the same material. These are 5 Egyptian pound coins, and there are cards as well. The cards are kind of small. These are cards as well, and they're just typical card material. I kind of wish these had been bigger or better quality. They're good enough as it is, but considering the quality of the tiles, the pyramid, the camels, the typical cards here are kind of, and these here as well, are just kind of overshadowed. As far as the quality of the game as a family game, it's just outstanding. It fits well in a group of people who don't take a game too seriously. If they're thinking about exactly what can happen next and who can go where and exactly what the best thing to do is, that's when the game kind of is no longer fun. It's just best to just kind of let things happen, take the risks. Hopefully you'll earn rewards, because you're not always going to know exactly how the game works. You could have a situation like this with, I guess like that, with orange all the way back here even, and then if orange comes first, gets a 2, goes there. If yellow comes next, goes up here. Then you've watched orange come from behind, but then green could still end up going on top of orange and screw the whole thing over. So, you never know exactly what's going to happen, so it's best to play with a group of people who like a lighthearted, carefree game. The game takes about 20 or 30 minutes to play, and it can be played with 2 to 8 people. I've played with 2 people, and I don't really recommend it. It's kind of obvious once I take this blue 5, for example. Say the other person might take the white 5. This is a 2, but let's say it was the 5. There it is. Sorry, I had them mixed up. Let's say my other opponent takes the white 5, because this is the current situation, and then it would just happen like this, and this, and this, and this, and it all becomes very predictable very fast what people will do. So that's one part I don't like about playing with 2 players. Other than that, great game, highly recommend it. It's the 2014 Spiel Jahres winner, which is basically the German board game of the year, and it's kind of the authority on board games. Last year was a card game called Hanabi, which is a Japanese firework game, which I'll review eventually. And but for the meantime, the Camel Up game should be coming out soon in the US. I think it's out in most other countries. I live in Japan, so this is an imported version from Germany with rules in British English. So I think it will be coming to the US quite soon, though. And I hope you enjoyed, and please go ahead and look for Camel Up. I guess real fast I'll show you the box. Here's the box there. I don't know if you can see that. That is Camel Up, the box. And it also comes with a nice rule booklet here. It's 4 pages, just like that. And this is the English version. Okay, so Camel Up, I give it 2 thumbs up. Go out and buy it, enjoy it, have fun rolling that pyramid, and I'll see you again. Alrighty, goodbye.